The whole world is against her, but strong woman does not give in. She does not give up. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. Welcome back. We are going back on an adventure, and we are going back to Riverside today. We have looted a lot of it previously already, but there are still places I haven't touched yet. Namely a VHS store and a bookstore, and also some supermarkets that will be there for food. Also, since this officer has a better shotgun, I'm gonna do a quick swap. And yes, today I want to put that shotgun to good use. With how many zombies there are on the road, I might have to look for another hood once again. But that's just the nature of the beast when you try to go to big city. And now, let's get back to slaying zombies. I did say we're gonna try out the shotgun, so let's give it a good old try. That is probably gonna attract a lot of zombies though. But we'll deal with them, just like we have dealt with any so far. I will also use beta blockers this time around, because there seems to be quite a lot of zombies. And looks like the fight is gonna be a long one, even though we're still just on the edge. Her aiming skill is all the way to level 9, so she's probably never gonna be missing a shot. Question is if the zombies are gonna actually allow her to shoot, because when there is so many, they will inevitably just reach her. But put a fence between strong woman and a bunch of zombies and life is good. A quick and efficient way to pad her zombie killing numbers. Also, one of her traits allows her to not waste ammo when she shoots. Yes, I know, it is extremely overpowered, just like the rest of strong woman is extremely overpowered. But there's a good reason we build her that way. She needs to be overpowered if she is to deal with everything that is coming her way. And there is a lot of zombies here. A lot of zombies, and it seems like she's probably gonna soon be running out of ammo. So we have to use those shots that we have the best we can and kill as many zombies as possible with each shot. And that's why a shotgun really shines in this case. Unfortunately, she is starting to panic once again, so I have to take beta blockers. But one day, she's gonna be immune to panic, and it's gonna be so much better. Alas, that day is not today. And I have clearly severely underestimated the amount of zombies that are gonna be here. Because even with the trait that allows her to not waste ammo, she is running out of ammo. And there is still all of that behind her. So this could prove to be a slight problem. And maybe instead of fighting them, we're gonna have to kite them away from the destination I had in mind when I came here, or loot zombies for ammo. Luckily, there is an alarm sounding over here, so if you can get all of these to follow that alarm, that would work well. She did just kill over 300 zombies with that shotgun in like an hour though. So as long as we can get some more ammo, we're gonna be good. But of course, getting some more ammo is gonna be a problem when you have ridiculously rare loot taken to the next level. Now let's see what those zombies left here for us. Not much, but we did get ourselves a new katana. It is unfortunately a bit broken, but that's okay. Also got some extra shotgun shells. Now, let's go take a look if we can get some VHS tapes. The answer is unfortunately no. There was one single VHS tape in there and it was nothing useful. But I did find some beer at the local liquor store, so all of those shotgun shells were not wasted. Now we enter the main street. There is a bookstore I wanted to visit over here, and looks like we're gonna have to fight for it. Because the main street, well, it is the main street, which means it is pretty occupied. As good as time as any to test our katana skills and to see if strong woman can become Michonne from The Walking Dead. The jury's still out on that one, but she is doing pretty good so far. Just need to time her swings a bit better and it's gonna be good. Who even needs spiked baseball bats when you have a katana, huh? Who even needs a shotgun when you have a katana? Who even needs a crowbar when you have a katana? Who even needs a spear when you have a katana? Who even needs a katana when you have a katana and it freaking breaks? Unfortunately, that one did not last long. Who needs a katana when you can find an assault rifle? Who needs a katana when there's a box of shotgun shells on a zombie? Well, a strong woman needs a katana, but for now, machete will have to do. And hopefully, we'll find some more katanas. There seems to be plenty of zombies to kill out here in Riverside anyway. There's bound to be more with katanas stuck in their backs, right? Just imagine if this was happening in Japan. I hear everybody there owns at least 2 katanas, and that lady over there had a machete. So at least over here we can get a couple more machetes, if nothing else. You know how that saying goes. Spend a machete to get a machete. Alas, the ladies of the main street doesn't really give us a second to loot that machete. There always seems to be more, and we just seems to have leveled a long blade. Oh yes, that is level 6 at long blade now. There seems to be only one way to get into Enigma books, and that's through this window. But I'm not the only one that knows this entrance. Looks like the books do be popular this time of year. Everybody and their mother wants some. But I'm sorry, zombies, because I'm taking the best ones. While there weren't that many books in there, we did find a really good one. It is Carpentry level 3 book, which is gonna help us get to level 6 Carpentry and the ability to make stairs. Of course, if you ever need to make stairs. For now, the jury is still out on that one being very useful, because we do have the ability to build a ladder as well at level 4. And we are at level 5 Carpentry right now, so if we want to, we could make ladders. Ladders that could keep us alive and out of harm's way. And that is another machete. You love to see it. Last thing I wanted to check was a Gigamart. And I'm gonna need to hurry because it is getting late in the day and it's starting to be dark. And being out here in the dark could prove to be very dangerous. Although, let's be real, not much more dangerous than being here in the light. At least the trash, once again, has plenty of food. The noise being made over here is attracting more and more zombies. And once again, since it's dark, it is harder for me to notice them. And once again, not that I am afraid of the dark, but it might be just smarter to not be out here in the dark, because night is the time of zombies and not the time of strong woman, although it does seem that she's winning at night as well. Finally, we get some quiet. Alas, besides some canned food that she cannot open because she does not have a can opener, there was nothing to find over here. And now it is past midnight and strong woman grows tired, which means it's time to go home. Unfortunately, there are still groups of enemies between her and her car. So no matter if she's tired, she's gonna have to deal with them, one group at a time. Now, let's go home. The hour grows very late and strong woman is tired, but finally, we are home. Does look like we have some guests here though. But the guests brought vitamins with them, so we'll gladly take that. For the first time, she awakes at 8 in the morning, a normal actual time. But today she's gonna need all the time she can get because we are finally moving. We spent exploring this place for quite a while now, but now we move to the next town. We're going to West Point, and I'm bringing as much of our stuff with us as I can. That's why I'm hoping we can put this trailer to good use. And by turning this generator off and disconnecting it, we say goodbye to this place that was so good to us for a long time. We carry 200 kilos of our belongings in the back of this truck, but I will still stop over here. I'm gonna take that last generator as well. We will definitely need it where we're going. Strong Woman's destination is, of course, West Point, and there's a long road to get there. So unless something special happens along the way, I will see you on the other side. And well, something special did happen along the way. I'm gonna go check this place out. These workers often have something useful on them. Or in the truck, but this time around, nothing. Another special occasion to stop, I have spotted a lady with a machete. And I kinda want to get that machete. If that means a strong woman has to dispatch a couple hundred zombies, so be it. But it's not a couple hundred anyway. Just maybe like 20. Definitely worth it for a machete. Third special occurrence, and I think this one might be the best one so far, because we have a jack, one of the rare tools that we were still missing. So now car repair should be easy. Actually, I think that was the only tool Strong Woman was still missing, so we're all good now. Now, since we're coming close to West Point, we're gonna go off the main road. It is getting very late, and I wanted to stay the night somewhere that is not in the middle of the city. This house right here is gonna provide us with that, but of course we're gonna have to clear it out first. It seems like there's all kinds of people still around here, so we're gonna need to clear them out so we can safely sleep. The main reason why I chose this place is because it has a second floor. And zombies are generally not very good at walking upstairs. So as long as we can clear them out, we should be pretty safe. And pretty safe we were sleeping over here, so it's time to continue our adventures. Now that we're closing in on West Point, I should mention I have a mod installed called West Point Expansion. And that mod basically doubles the whole town in size. The fun part about this is I haven't really played with that mod much, so I don't know the place. So I'm really excited to go out there and explore it. I do know there is this solitary gas station on the other side of that town, and that is where I plan to make our base. Also, it seems like the alarms are already ringing here in town. I think our car is gonna be quite ruined after we are through the city, and we're gonna need to repair it again. And there are more alarms out here, and more hordes on the road. Many more hordes on the road. And this is the part where we entered the modded part of West Point, and it sounds like the alarms are blowing over here as well. I really do fear for my car. I have no idea how it's still alive. We have finally made it. This is the place that I wanted to go to, and it sounds like there's an alarm nearby that is pulling all the zombies from this place towards there. So in a way that is good, but also bad, because we now have zombies in the back destroying everything around here. So Strong Woman is gonna have to destroy them in turn. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of work to do to repair this place, but repair it we shall. But first we do need to take care of the individuals that are around here, because they keep on coming through the trees. A lot of them coming through the trees. But it is still early morning, and Strong Woman has a whole day to clear them out. There will be a lot of broken windows and doors to replace, but look at what I have found over here. We got ourselves our second sledgehammer, and that is a really good find, because one sledgehammer is good, but two sledgehammers, yeah, that's even better. There were some shots fired behind our new base, and that's why it seems like everybody is coming this way now. Which, to be honest, is fine, so I don't need to go and look for them out there. Because no matter what, we do have to go and clear out the neighborhood. And now the neighborhood is coming over here. I mean, what is there not to love? And the neighborhood seems to be quite populous these days. I don't know if this is the normal population, or are they here just because they heard that alarm. But now they have cleared heard me. Maybe I should just go nearby and shoot my gun to attract them the other direction. That might be the smart idea, but I do need to move a bit further away from our new base. This is not that far, but I think it will have to do. I don't know how loud this pistol is, but I guess we'll be finding out soon. And now we switch to machete and go back into the woods. The unfortunate thing, if that machete breaks, and now I had to switch to a different one. But it seems like the gun was definitely loud, because there are more and more coming in this direction, and Strong Woman is kiting them deeper into the woods, which is not necessarily the best idea. So I'm going back on the road where I can at least see who am I kiting and where am I kiting them to. And yes, we do have quite a few of them following, but that was the easiest way to clear them out and away from my base. And Strong Woman has also crossed the 3,000 zombie kills now, and I'm pretty sure she'll be able to find a couple of thousand out here in West Point to kill. As long as she has her trusty machete, she can keep on making lines like these. And if her machete goes to waste, well, she can always switch back to long blunt weapons. Killing a couple hundred zombies is really a perfect introduction to West Point expansion. Clearly such a great place to be that all the zombies have come to visit it. I feel like I'm gonna have to take a break from Project Zomboid after playing as a Strong Woman, because at this point, any other character would just feel so freaking weak. She is indeed a goddess amongst men. Or should I say, a goddess among zombies. Zombies who are still in large groups around here. Even getting back to our new base is an effort. Or it would be an effort if I was playing any other regular survivor. Just getting back, we have killed more than 200 zombies on this road. This machete is really doing its work. And it looks like there's a couple more groups around our base. A couple more groups that I have to deal with. A couple more bigger groups, it seems. And they seem to be coming from behind the house as well. But as long as they don't break my windows and doors, we're good. It seems like I'm gonna have to heavily fortify this place. I'm just surprised that she still did not get tired. After killing like 500 zombies with a machete over here, there just seems to be too many zombies to loot them all, and the groups keep on coming. Just a couple of in-game hours ago, we were at 3,000 zombie kills. Now, we're over 3,300. And that is a level up on the long blade. We are level 7 now. And it seems like the zombies are also on level 7 now. Or maybe they are over 9,000. With all of the noise they're making around here, there's no wonder there's more coming this way. And it seems like I'm gonna have to keep on killing them throughout the whole day, just to be able to go to sleep, safe and sound. That is another machete broken. So this one, I think, is the last one we have. I have clearly chosen the right city to move to, because here the zombie hordes never end. I think this should be the last group that I have to deal with, and would you look at that? That is another katana. And this one is almost full condition. I guess if you kill enough zombies with Grey Robber and Lucky Trait, you're bound to see some katanas. And we have killed more than just a few zombies. 3,451 now. And it seems like with so many zombies around, even strong women can get queasy. Let there be light, he said. I'm sure the noise of the generator is gonna attract more zombies, but we're gonna need it to refrigerate whatever food we have. And while we might not have a lot of fresh food, we still have some. The next thing, we need to get these corpses out. There will be a lot of barricading I'm gonna have to do, especially the back windows, and also need to replace the front door. The good thing for now is that at least we have plenty of sheets to cover these broken windows here. It was a peaceful night, but I'm sure the zombie hordes have moved around during the night. So first we need to do a perimeter check. Luckily it seems the nearby road is pretty clear, besides a couple of stragglers. I guess a couple of groups of stragglers. But that is just the way it is in this neighborhood. The zombies are here, and now there is also Strong Woman. And only one group can survive. Who is it gonna be, you ask? Well, subscribe and find out. Every new subscription makes Strong Woman the more likely contender, even when she's using stupid weapons, like this garden hoe. But I just wanted to showcase how strong she really is, when even with a less perfect weapon, she can just destroy. And that is a level in Long Blunt. Long Blunt is also at level 7 now. All of these trees nearby are a big problem because it is hard to see through them if there are zombies or not. And more often than not, there are zombies behind the trees. So that means I'm gonna have to cut them. Not all, of course, but at least enough to be able to see and barricade my base. Actually, I might start chopping the trees that are just outside my base. It's gonna be easier to bring the wood inside. At least this way I can barricade the windows outside and build a front door that zombies broke down. All of our back windows are now barricaded, so I'm gonna start dropping some planks on the front windows as well. Apparently cutting down trees is a dangerous job when zombies can at any point come out of the trees, so I have to be extra cautious and sometimes deal with whole groups of zombies that have wandered nearby again. All that for the safety of our new base. And it seems like there's another group right in front of our front doors. Seems like they all love the sound of our generator. Our view here is a bit clearer now, and our front windows are also now fully barricaded, at least on the outside. Next thing we need, more doors. And after that, I want some storage, so I'm gonna disassemble these chairs over here. And I think that should do just nicely for all the items that we need to bring up here. A door to the bedroom will be nice as well. As soon as you deal with one group, another one comes in. There really seems to be a never-ending stream of these zombies down here. And we have another huge group right outside of our base. I wonder if we will ever truly be safe in this corner of West Point. But you know what? I accept the challenge, and Strong Woman will happily deal with any and all invaders. Just one more step to get to 10,000 zombie kills. It took me hours and it's now past midnight, but I have finally brought everything from our car and sorted it nicely into these shelves and boxes. While I'm sure the zombies are still gonna try to screw with us and come and raid this place, I think it's decently safe, which means that in the next episode we will be ready to go and raid and explore the West Point Extended. I'm sure it's gonna be hiding some cool stuff and a lot of zombies. Thank you for watching.